Hey, hey, hey! It is September 14th on a Sunday night, and we are out back with Petrone. Once again, we've been doing this thing since June, man, and I am vibing the guys. I got a full cast today. I got my man Griffin DeLong behind the camera. I got my man Ben, who we're going to chop it up next. Thanks you so much for coming. I love this. I absolutely love hearing the circadian rhythms. Hear the bugs? You can hear the bugs?
Yeah.
Okay, so September 15th, Sunday, out back
14th.
with Petrone. I have special guests tonight. Okay, they've been coming in for the weekend. I got my man Chris Fautz, who is a second-time podcast guy. Okay,
wow.
Second time. Give it up, Chris.
Woo! Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, and then his lovely wife Jamie. That is amazing. Prettiest blue eyes in the world, and
I'm a little tired.
she is. We have kindred spirits. We're together.
Yes.
We understand each other. Jamie, welcome to the podcast for your first time.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Of course, Chris Fautz, my man, my New Jersey connection, childhood friend. So, I'm stuck with him.
That's right.
It's one of those guys you're stuck with. Whether you like him or not, you're stuck with him.
That's it.
He's family. So
Yep.
we go together. So they came in for the weekend, okay? And my man Fauci is once he came down for a long time ago, 1998, to see what the hell Chaz was doing, we just started lighting it up from there, and we've been connected from that again. So
Yep.
it was
It was
a
a
while
reconnection,
before
yep.
that. Yeah. So we all went off to school and did our things, and they came down for the weekend. Fauci has been here before. Was that 2019 for the UT Alabama game?
That
Or
was the
18?
last game I went to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he was here, but this is Jamie's first experience for an SEC game, UT Georgia, 14th and 15th ranked UT, 6th ranked Georgia, something like that, right?
Right around there. Yeah.
Okay. So they wanted to come down, and my man Fauci is a procrastinator and wait till the last minute to hit it up. And
Not true.
not true at all. And, I scored him some tickets, and they came down for the weekend.
Told him in June. I looked at the preseason ranks. He's like, "You want to come down, Fauci? All right, all right. We got to do a game. We got to get Jamie to her first UT game." And he's like, "What do you think?" And I said, "Of course, I'm picking the best game. It's Georgia, Tennessee."
It's not going to be ETSU.
No.
Not Fauci.
Yeah.
Not my man Fauci. So we
June.
yeah,
I told him June.
June. Okay, we got it covered. So after that,
We even made our tickets in June.
Yeah.
yeah, thanks, Jamie. Piling on time.
I'm just
out,
trying to
time
elaborate
out.
on how he's a planner.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we get it.
So I talked to him a couple weeks. I said, "Charlie, we're all set, right?" He's like, "I'm working on the tickets." "You're working on the tickets?"
Yeah.
Told you in June.
Yeah.
These are tough tickets to get.
Yeah, I actually text that. Tough tickets to get. Everybody was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I hit them all up. I hit Elvis Presley up, Michael Jackson, Prince, you name it.
Yeah.
I was hitting all the big wigs up, and I wasn't getting nothing. They were laughing at me with laughy emojis, which, by the way, I love emojis, by the way.
Yeah.
So, so they're here for the
Came
weekend.
through, though.
We got it. We got
Came
it.
through.
It all worked out. It all worked out.
Thank
It was
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
So, I want to start with Jamie first, Fauci, if you don't mind. Okay. So, Jamie, you get down here. You've been down here before, and you're amazing.
well,
First of all, thank you for coming, and you filled me up as much as I fill you up, and we pour into each other. It's amazing.
We do.
I love it.
It's a
I love
great.
it.
We have a great synergy, great
Yeah.
bond, great connection.
It's
I love
amazing.
coming down
Yeah.
here.
You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. So you, okay, tell me about your experience with the UT Vols game.
Oh my gosh, it was absolutely incredible. I am still on a high from the game that happened yesterday. I mean, from
Not the outcome we wanted.
not the outcome
We're
we wanted.
adopted Vols fans.
Yes, it was a little anticlimactic, especially with them not making that goal kick, where we all thought they made the goal kick, and then we're looking at the jumbotron and we're like, they're not saying it's good. We're like, what's wrong? And then they're like, it's not good. We're going into overtime. They went into overtime, and unfortunately, they did not pull through. But then that last play by Georgia, they were like, oh, like it's not good. It's not a touchdown. And then they reviewed it. And so we're all just sitting there in the stands, like in total suspense. Our checkerboard was white. So we were all in white, just like, come on, white, what happened? And they said it was good, and Georgia won. And then that was it. But where like the whole game, like
So,
throughout
yeah,
like the first
the whole
quarter through
experience
everything
was
was just
amazing, though.
incredible. It really was, and it was a great game, and that was the huge
Well,
positive, and that's what everybody came for.
When start with the tailgating?
Oh, the tailgating was great. Well, first, let's go back. We had a workout in the morning at the Wood Gym. So it's like, rise and shine. We're going at like, what time do we have to wake up? I think we got there at 8
6:30.
a.m.
Yeah,
we
it
got
was
there at
6:30
like 8
wake
a.m.
up.
Wake up.
Turkey sausage, scrambled eggs,
Coffee.
coffee.
And then we went to the Wood Gym, had a great workout. Definitely I'm feeling it in my abs today, but that's a good thing.
You're welcome.
And little Azzy was there doing lunges alongside
My grandson,
of us.
give it up to
He was
Lassie.
great.
Yes,
Oh my
that's
gosh,
right.
what a cutie pie. And just everybody that's at the gym is awesome. So it was a great way to start the day.
Yep.
We came back, Christian, he didn't know we had to wear white. So Ross, he came back to the house with us. He was kind of like our tour guide, which if you haven't met Ross, what
Introduce
a
yourself.
baller. What a baller.
Seek him out at the gym.
I mean, he's just such a great guy,
Yeah.
so easy to talk to. Just if you've never been to Knoxville area or Tennessee before, super knowledgeable. Also knows a ton about alcohol. So
Yeah.
that was all.
Can hit a 2-iron too. I haven't seen anybody hit a 2-iron. I got the chance to golf with him on Friday, and I'm like, "What are you hitting off the tee?" I got my driver, and he's like, "I got a 2-iron." I'm like, "You can hit a 2-iron?" Smacked it like 270 yards down the line. I was like, "Holy smokes! I haven't seen that in ages."
So he's no joke.
Yeah.
Like on the golf course,
Yep,
like
yep.
driving to the UT game. He was like, I know all the back roads, this and that. And then he got us to Alumni Hall, which was awesome too. I mean, like just like, the
Oh,
orange everywhere. That was where Christian got his shirt from.
Oh, okay. So you're talking on the way to the game.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
so-
on the way to the game.
Yeah. So I didn't have
I'm
any
going
white
play
shirt.
by play.
Okay, yeah. So we got to back up before we got to the game. So yeah,
Yes.
so we stopped at Alumni Hall.
Yep.
And he's like, "All right, be probably a little bit cheaper. I know you're watching your pennies, Fautz. So we're gonna get you a shirt over there." And I was very happy about that. But then my wife had to throw in a $25 red bow.
Hello.
Not red.
sorry,
it's
sorry.
orange.
Orange.
I
Holy
am not
Jewtown.
a Georgia fan. I am balls all the way. Balls all the way.
Sorry, I meant
I'm
orange.
still wearing
yeah.
my white
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
For my checkerboard
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was $25.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, if I saw the price tag, I would have been like, "Oh, I don't need this bow." But it
No,
was
you had to have
kind
it.
of
You
cute.
had to have
it was
it.
cute. It was cute. I had to get like one souvenir while we were here.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have a bow.
I had to have a bow.
Yeah.
I had to. And then we had, Charlie scored us like sick tickets, parking passes. Like, where were we at? Like in
Circle.
the Circle? Is that
Yeah,
what it's called?
Circle parking. Yeah.
Like great parking. And then we went down to Ross's family's tailgate, which Ross's family, if you're watching, thank you so much. Like, it was incredible. Christian really wants the recipe for your mango and avocado and pomegranate. Was that like a salsa salad
Pomegranate
thing?
seeds. Yeah.
I was like, how old are we? We're talking about getting a recipe at
Damn
a
it.
tailgate for a college football
Damn it.
game. I'm like, we've totally
I know.
dated ourselves.
Heck.
And we also brought aspirin to the football game, which
Yeah.
like
She goes, "What are you reaching? What do you got in your pocket?" And I said, "Oh, I brought some Advil."
which
She's
I was
like-
thankful for, like
Yeah.
during the fourth quarter. Like
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, I need some because I've got to keep going.
So we didn't realize how packed it was going to be getting into the game.
Oh yeah. it was
So we
bad.
got down, so we're asking, so we're like, "Ross, where should we head down?" He's like, "All right, head down here. You should probably make your way on this other entrance. We couldn't get over there." And it was like funneling us in. So we finally get into the stadium, and where we landed in the stadium, we were at A, and our tickets were T. So we were asking, we're like, "All right, should we go around to the left and go A, B, C and work our way around?" And they're like, "No, you want to go backwards, go back on the alphabet." And it was a challenge, which I was surprised. I'm predominantly an NFL guy growing up in New Jersey. My college didn't have a college football team, so I didn't realize how packed it would be. And it was definitely an experience getting to our section. But we did finally make it. Not that the Tennessee fans were rude or anyway. It was just a
It was
lot
just
of
packed. It was a lot
it
of
was just a lot of people.
It was a ton of
Yeah,
people.
the thing that Griff showed me last night when we were I think waiting on you guys. We were getting ready for the fight night. The Canelo and Crawford fight was the same night, and that's why I had to stay back and prep for that and have that big thing. But Griff showed me a video of how it's changed since I've been up there, and how they funnel into these gates.
Yeah.
And it looked like a Woodstock or something like
Yes.
Bonnaroo type level stuff. That was like, actually, they were saying, Griff was saying people were getting like suffocated, mauled.
Oh yeah, it was like a cattle herd.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
felt
Yeah.
like it was just like, all
Yeah.
right, like, you know, trying to get like so many people through like a small kind of
Entry.
entrance.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nuts. And I think too, like, you know, especially with this being kind of like post-COVID, I mean, like I had heard a few people like throw around like, oh, I hope nobody has COVID.
Really?
They were
Did you
saying
really?
that?
I did.
Wow,
I
didn't hear
did.
that.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
But we were broken up. I mean,
Yes,
we
for
were
a while. I was like
yeah,
giving her
I
hands
mean,
saying,
like,
"Oh,
he
I'm
was-
here."
Yeah, I kept
Oh,
on
because
turning
Fautz is
around.
going to
like,
find his way in.
Yeah, well, no.
No, it was the other way.
Well, I was in front, but he had our tickets. So I was like,
okay.
okay, like, you know, I just kind of kept on
Yeah.
like,
I
got
looking
you.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think part of it too, because you know, it was college game day, so it was all on. You know?
You're
it was
right.
college
you're right,
game
you're
day.
Right, you're right. I forget. It was
Yeah.
the ESPN
ESPN college game day,
It
which
was
was-
bananas.
It
He
was.
was, yeah.
It was. It
So
was
so
great.
take me through it. So you get up, you get your seats, you know, get some. Did you get some wieners?
No,
We
we,
got
had
a
no
pretzel.
food. We had pretzel.
We got a
Pretzel,
pretzel.
okay,
We
so
got
you
a
got
pretzel.
pretzel.
Yeah,
We were
no
hydrating.
wieners.
Yeah.
Waters.
You had a big day. And
Waters.
the days only keep.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
keep coming. There's no end.
because the
We did have a
tailgate-
Jello shot. We did have a Jello shot.
I
On the
saw
way
that.
in.
You sent me a
Yeah.
pic. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some guy, a couple spots down from our tailgate had these stuffed badgers. So Jimmy's like, "Oh, you got to get a picture of these badgers with this over there." I said, "All right, I don't know." So I tucked my head in. The guy came over. And he's like, "Oh, you want to get a picture with the badger?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, you got to do a Jello shot afterwards." I'm like, "No problem." So got our pictures with the badgers, which was. I've been to a lot of tailgates. I haven't seen a stuffed badger at one lately.
I don't know any, of
Yeah.
any. I'm
Yeah.
57 years
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
And
you
maybe
seen that?
maybe if you're in Wisconsin, I can see it if I'm at a Wisconsin game, right? Badgers.
Yeah, sure. But nothing like that.
No, yeah.
No.
Another
And God,
What was it?
no, but I heard about him. Somebody said that there was like a squirrel that's like trained. No, we did not see him. I did see a few people with dogs, which I was like, God bless them for bringing their dogs because there was so many people. But I guess the one person had the was it the goodest boy, the blue tick hound? Is that
Oh,
like their
yeah.
like kind of mascot type of thing? It was a really pretty dog. But when we got to our entrance where our tickets were, I mean, just looking out onto Neyland Field and just seeing like
Yeah,
you know
the
the
energy was high.
checkerboard
Yeah.
of like the beautiful orange and white, and it just the energy was great. I mean, the sun was shining, like blue skies. It was just like you couldn't help but walk onto that field, no matter if you were rooting for the Vols or for the Dogs, and just be like, this is going to be a special game. This is going
was
to be
awesome.
awesome, and this is really like a once in a lifetime experience. So I can't.
I was also
thank you
happy.
enough.
We were
Thank
on
you. That was
the Vol
amazing.
side, which was the shaded side.
Yeah, he was super pumped
It was a
about
very
that.
sunny day.
Oh,
we were on the
that's-
shaded
that's
a
side.
win.
That was a big win
That's
too.
a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were on the west side?
I don't
I don't
really
know the directions of the stadium. You know, I'm a Yankee.
Yeah.
I'm a Northerner, so I don't know.
West side.
Yeah, west side.
Yeah,
Okay.
It
Yeah,
was,
that's
it was
the-
incredible.
that's the side. Yeah.
It was
It was
incredible.
shaded.
Yeah. That's amazing. All right.
I'll tell you too. I didn't realize how badass the marching band is.
Oh my gosh, the marching, they were
Holy
amazing.
smokes.
They were amazing. Just really
were
in
good.
unison. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
So it was
Yeah.
during the halftime. It was a James Bond, the 007, and you know we couldn't see them. And then they put on the jumbotron. They had an aerial view, and you could see the formation of the 007. Pretty freaking cool.
You know it's probably going to be the highest rating because it's UT stuff that we're talking
Pretty
about right
freaking
now.
cool.
You know that,
Yeah,
right?
it was
Like,
cool.
Okay. Because that's their marching band is the
it was
shit.
amazing.
Yeah.
And, this
And I
is
didn't know
coming,
that.
And this is coming from people like I graduated from Rutgers, like Christian graduated from GW.
We didn't have a
like
football
we're
team.
not.
What's
like,
GW?
George Washington.
George Washington.
So,
yeah.
I mean, we're not SEC, like,
We
that
get it,
wasn't
you're
the school we
smart.
went to.
Yeah,
No,
okay, yeah, we
no.
get it.
Let me tell you, we
I'm
weren't
pretty
smart.
smart.
I really
you
wish
are.
that I went to, like, a Southern football school. Yeah, he's really smart.
Yeah, we get. He's really
He also
smart.
has his law degree, everybody.
Yeah,
so
we get
just in
it.
case
We get
if
it.
you were
He's
wondering.
smart. He's the smart New Jersey kid. We get it. Yeah. So you- running out the tee, you saw that the energy
Oh,
was
yeah,
lit.
that was incredible. I mean, just, and then also, too, the fighter jets.
Yeah,
that
the-
put
oh,
on-
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you had fighter jets. Fill
Yeah.
me in
Yes,
because I was
yeah,
too
the-
busy, working away here. Got it. Working away here with I won't say the words, but
prep.
cooking, getting prepping,
Yeah.
everything. While you guys are enjoying, where were
Which
you?
I
chicks
was
at?
so
were you on
upset. I
in
was
the
so
end
upset that you were-
zone and
I wasn't.
nosebleed? Where were you guys?
Oh, no, we were
I
on, like, the
called this in.
50-yard line. We were
Yeah.
pretty much on the 50-yard
Yeah.
line. I mean,
You were
like,
good.
I expected that.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
That's damn right. You're damn right, Fautz. Like,
Bob Sugar.
no, I got to bring it for Bob. I was like, nope. I went through
No-
everybody. They're
no
going, I got
nosebleeds.
these. Nope. Not going to do
Bob
it for
Sugar.
my man. He's coming down. Yep, we got to make it. Yeah. High priority for my man. We made it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get it going. So,
But no, it was really special too. And they had a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk,
Yeah, that
which was really nice.
Yeah.
which was really special. And then the fighter jets coming over. So yeah, it was just an all around amazing time for me. I had been to several Vols games with you, and for Jamie, I mean, I'll let her speak for herself. But it was just a
It was
great
incredible.
experience.
It
Yeah.
was awesome, and just to be there, like, during that game. I love doing the Tennessee fight song now. I love that. I also love the VOLS. I love that.
Yeah.
how does the fight song go, Jamie?
Oh,
right,
shoot.
say, come on,
well,
Jam.
I know the beginning part. Oh, wait.
Come on, give it your
Griff,
college.
get it.
So the
Yeah.
part that I did was the hold on.
Fautz,
Rocky Top, you always be home sweet home to me.
gonna
Good
be a good
old
one.
Rocky Top.
I'm telling
Woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee.
And then you got lost, though, right? Then
Well,
there
the beginning part, it was like, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Sorry, I cannot sing. I have
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
It's all right. It's
like,
just
musical
on
talent.
YouTube National, so
That's
you'll be
okay.
able
That's
to see
okay.
it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody's judging me. But I love that
What'd
part
you
of
say?
it.
Oh yeah, no, it's never going away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay.
It's
fine.
It's a
fine.
podcast. It's
It's fine.
nothing. No, we get it, Joe Rogan.
It's okay. It's okay. And then I also love the Nealand effect, which we haven't even touched upon yet.
Let's touch upon it. I love touching.
Okay, so the Nealand
Where's
effect
Link?
is when it's like, we're on defense and it's like, just be as loud as you possibly can. And then they showed the decibels. I think we got up to like, the highest I saw was like 121,
No, I saw higher.
122.
Like, it's like
oh,
one.
you did?
Yeah, it was like 126.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
127.
I didn't have my
yeah,
glasses,
yeah,
so maybe
yeah.
that was why I
Yeah.
didn't see that high.
And
But
you guys are missing out on one thing. What's the capacity of Neyland Stadium right now? Where are we? What?
Yeah, I would say it's 100,000.
over, I
Okay,
think,
109. Yeah.
And then they were saying that's not even including like all the staff that was there, like, to do the concessions and to make sure, like, the
Shout out to
stadium's
Ben
clean.
Peters.
Yeah.
Yes, he's really
Yeah,
good
no,
guy.
it
He's a
is-
really nice guy. We met him last night.
He's
at the
filling up the
party.
wieners.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
They sold a
it-
lot. They sold $15,000 worth of concessions.
Oh, I know, he
like,
told me.
at their
Yeah,
stand,
no.
The one
and it
stand,
all went to
Yeah,
donations.
that was Ben's.
Yeah,
No.
it went to donations to his daughter's softball
Yeah,
team, which
yeah,
is
the-
great.
Shout out to Big Ben
Yeah.
Peters
Yeah.
and the Beard and Softball
Woo-hoo.
Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's just a great stadium. Like I said, not going to a college football school. We were A10. I've been to several different games. So we would go over to Maryland. We would go see the Terps, and they were horrible.
Yeah.
And I did a road trip to University of Michigan, and the quarterback then was he's Michigan. Who's
Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh. Yes. Yep. He was the quarterback. It was his senior year.
Wow.
And I think that was the biggest stadium at the time.
It was.
Yeah, this was 1987, 1988.
Yeah,
right
it's
around
always-
How cold
87.
was it though?
It was
Yeah.
October, and it was a cold game. But the tailgating wasn't even like
Did you have fun at the tailgate with Ricky Rose? Ross McHenry, our shout out to Ross for helping you guys out with the tailgate.
Yeah.
Our escort for the day and night.
Yeah.
We are really big Ross fans.
Yeah,
We
Ross
love
couldn't
him.
make it tonight. He's recovering.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
Ross, we're disappointed.
come on, Ross.
But the tailgate. So my story with the Michigan, with Jim Harbaugh, my buddies and I, the tailgate couldn't hold a candle to the tailgate that we had yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And I was in college. I was 40 years younger, or 39 years younger, and I had more of a blast yesterday.
No way.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's really
Definitely
cool.
can say that from the bottom of my heart.
Really?
Yeah. So we consider ourselves adopted volunteer because I don't have a college football fan. So they've kind of become my adopted college football.
Let's
fan.
do it more
Yeah.
and more,
Yeah.
man. It's
Okay.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
But you've got to come with us next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
I'll just,
Think about it, though.
Yeah.
Think about because I know
listen, I'm a
that-
planner. Okay, I like planning. So
Yeah.
when he gives me 4 weeks away of like, hey, I'm coming down, I'm like, come on, Chris.
Yeah.
Or Christian, as we
Yeah.
say now.
Yeah.
Christian, come on. What are we doing here? Like, I'm a planner. So, yeah, we'll make it happen next time for sure. But I like that I did not know you didn't have a football school.
Nope.
All these years, I've known you since,
Yeah.
how long?
57 years.
Yeah, so let's revisit that for people that aren't listening to the first one with you and I,
Yeah.
of where we go back from.
Crib. In the crib together. Charlie's mom was just here, so I was kind of asking her some questions, of our childhood and stuff. So she kind of filled in some of the blanks, which was nice. Yeah.
And
It's
where
great. You got to keep your roots alive.
Yeah, and where are you from? Where you born?
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Absolutely,
Right? So
yeah.
you're from New Jersey.
Lived in
and,
Southwest Florida the last 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Costa Rica for 9 years.
I think he's a successful dude. We get it.
Yeah, no.
He's a baller, guys.
Yeah,
He's a
no,
baller.
he was always
No.
going to be that guy. Yeah. His dad
Different
always
life.
had the nice cars. Mine didn't.
Mine was a tree guy. Pickup
Tree
trucks.
guys.
Yep.
We had tree guys.
Yep.
And so we're from New Jersey,
Yep.
and childhood friends. And if again, like a lot of people probably didn't listen to the first one or not, or just coming in new. He's my childhood friend, and you take it for what it is. And we rekindled years and years ago, and we've been around, and I've been moved and shipped around a lot. And you went from New Jersey to success, and he's the smart one out of the two friends, and I'm proud of you for everything you've been
Book
doing.
smart. So there's different levels.
There's
of
more
smartness.
smart. So
Yeah.
he's an attorney. So George Washington,
St. John's Law.
St. John's Law School,
Yep.
and then we hooked back up in New York.
Yep.
When I started training Chad Pennington with the Jets and
Yep.
Helton with the Rockies,
Yep.
and you were in the city.
I was living in New York. Yes.
And it's so funny, the kid I got upstairs right now. Well, I don't have him upstairs. He's sleeping
He's not
upstairs.
trapped. Yeah. He's free to leave anytime.
Yeah. I don't have him locked up upstairs.
He's not chained up. He
No,
can leave
I'm
anytime.
not taking skin off
He's
him or
napping.
anything like
I
that.
promise you. I
Yeah.
promise.
Charlie worked his ass off, not
Yeah.
literally,
Taking a
but
power
like
nap,
figuratively.
He's a motocrosser from upstate New York, and he didn't know what we were doing, so he's in town training, and
He's still 17 years. He's 40 years younger than us. And like,
he is 40 years
He
younger
can keep
than
up with us.
Yeah, no, he's been sleeping for 8 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
And we're still up. We had a glass of wine,
call
another
the medics.
cigar.
Yeah,
We're
gonna
still
eat some more
going.
meats. Yeah, so it's been a blast.
Yeah, we're
been,
thankful to be here.
No, and I like that. He always makes it happen.
Yes.
In his I wouldn't say defense, but like you made the New Jersey trip. I memean, you and Griff did. I don't make anything happen. I just sit here, and you guys are like, we got to do this. Giants, Vikings.
Wait, what are you talking about? You made the UT Georgia game happen for us. So
I
you
made
definitely make things happen. And you
couple
made a lot of
calls.
things happen in the kitchen.
A couple calls.
You did a
But
lot of cooking.
You guys force things to happen like this. This is, and Griff and I had memories of going up there and doing the Giants and Vikings with you again.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Rekindling that, and then everything we've been doing is all from you. It's all from you, from the Carolina game. And actually, we should do more because we are approaching 60.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's some heavy numbers right there. So
Not my young wife, but you and I are.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. Yeah. Not her. No, not at all. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's beautiful inside and outside, and better starts inside for
Yeah.
sure. So you've had a blast so far.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I love coming here. I
First
love coming
SEC
here to
game.
visit. It's
First
just,
big orange, big. So
it was amazing.
Yeah, I did not know. I mean, I've been with them 57 years, 58 years. I didn't know. Like he was like, I don't have a college football team. When he said
Yeah.
that at the beginning, I was like, I hear the little things. You know, I was like, well, no shit. Like, all right, it's not going to happen again. It's not going to be last minute. It's going to be
All
like,
right.
we're
But-
going to make it better
Gotta hold
for
you to it.
You know what's something that I picked up on, like in this like last little dialogue, is that you were saying like you know like childhood friends, like we've known each other from the crib. No, you guys aren't just friends. You guys are like brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Like
to
you know
be.
what I'm saying? Absolutely, absolutely. I mean,
Well,
to have
and-
a friendship
and we-
for that long, you guys are brothers.
And I was
Yeah.
Jamie and I were just talking about that. Like, how did you guys keep this? Because like there was no internet. There was
Yeah.
no cell phones, right? I mean, I couldn't be like, "Hey, let me DM you," or "I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram."
Or it's like look at a
Instagram.
picture, like
Yeah,
like
that
instead of-
didn't exist.
No.
And it's like you have that friendship, and you may not be able to stay always connected, but you.
We've been doing a lot better for a long time.
Yeah, but no, but my point is, and I don't know if a lot of the younger generation gets that. You can stay not you may not be connected, but when you get together,
You talk about that.
that instant connection, that friendship you have, it just picks up where it left off.
I
And
love
today,
that.
like I think, today's generation has that ability to stay more in each other's life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Social media is good and bad, and I'm not going to go down that road. But through social media and the internet, you have the ability to stay connected to see what's going on in your friends or their families' lives. Versus when we were younger, I didn't know what was going on in your life. You didn't know what was going on in my life. Until we got together and we caught up. Maybe we didn't see each other for 2 years, and we kind of went back and caught up over those 2 years. You weren't able to pop on Instagram and say, "Oh yeah, I saw you this, I saw that pop up," or whatever. So I think today's generation needs to embrace social media in a positive way, and how it lets you stay connected and keep those bonds with friends and families and loved ones energized.
But I also think that that's a testament of your friendship between the two of you, that you were able to stay connected without social media and throughout all this time from the crib until now at
Yeah.
57 years old.
Yeah, I know,
think
and
that's
I
amazing.
think it's important that like today's generation, kind of understands like the advantages that they have to keep that bond up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you've done most of it. I'll be honest with you. Because I've dropped the ball on several things in our life, and we don't have to mention them here. But I have, and
Yeah, but true friends don't judge each other.
yeah, well, we've gone through some
Absolutely,
tough
yeah.
times,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, yeah. I mean, Jamie, anything else you want to recap this weekend with? We're just shooting the shit out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me talk about, how do you plan on getting home from a UT game?
Oh, that's a good one.
Is,
That was a tough
a
one.
serious question for
Yes.
all of you local UT fans, because we were kind of well, we can't leave before the game ends, because we were it was a nail biter. So
Going in overtime. Yeah.
and then so we got, and we're okay, where do we go? And we just kind of followed a huge crowd, and then it was where do we catch an Uber? We ended up down near a Publix, which we were kind of pumped about, because we have Publix all over Florida. And then we were trying to get an Uber, and we even tried a Lyft, and it just kept on scrolling, trying to find the ride. And we were like, crap, what are we going to do? I said, let's walk back to Charlie's. I looked, it was going to take us 4 hours and 45 minutes. I was like, all right, we can't walk. So we were on the corner. I don't even know what the roads were, but near the train station and another road. This guy, he was like a guardian angel in a big black SUV, pulled up, rolled down his window. Was
I don't know. He was more of a gypsy driver.
He was a gypsy
that charged us $150, but we'll call him a guardian angel.
Well worth it. Well worth it. I told him. I specifically said, oh my God, you're our guardian angel. And he took us back.
So he got us back.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
that was awesome. But otherwise, if it wasn't for him, I don't know how you UT fans do it without driving your own cars and, all that.
Don't drink and drive. Yeah, a lot of drunk driving, I'm sure.
But it was awesome, and
Yeah.
we're just really, really happy to be here, and we love Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what else? Oh, I love Concord Park. We went there this morning. We did a whole like hike while Lincoln did like a run, and that was beautiful. And then we've just been. I don't really day drink, and I've literally been drinking since I got off the plane on Friday. So,
Yeah.
so tomorrow's going to be interesting when we go back to Florida and reality hits.
Yeah.
And go back to work and everything. Yes. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do like a hot yoga workout and then go into sauna. That sounds great. Just detox everything.
Well, hopefully, you got some good nuggets.
No, I really do love coming down here. I really do. Just
Well, I missed
visiting
it.
Charlie.
I missed
and-
it. You know, for me, like living in Southwest Florida, I never thought I would end up living in Florida, which is great. But I miss the nature and like all the trees and
The hills.
the
and,
hills.
oh, I was
Yeah,
just
that's one
looking
thing
at
that's great
it.
about Tennessee.
Well, I love those guardian angels that, charge you 150. What was that? What'd you say?
I literally called him a guardian angel. He was like, I
Yeah.
also have water. I was like, oh my
so we
God,
get
yes.
so we get in the gypsy SUV, and I'm like, oh man. She's like, you're my guardian angel. I'm like, well, how much, guardian angel? I go, how much is this gonna cost me, guardian angel? He goes, 150. I go, I got a $100 bill. He goes, good enough.
That's
It was a
that
lot
was
more
it.
than my orange bow
Yeah.
that you bought at Alumni
Yeah.
Hall.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah, he
I
did
love
have
it.
waters and beers in there for us. I said, we just need some waters. We're
Thanks.
dehydrated.
Way to bail
We've
on
been
us,
pre-gaming
Ross.
all day.
Yeah, we get it,
Yeah.
Ross.
Well,
Yeah.
no. So we ended up texting with Ross. He's like, I'm downtown. He's like, I could come get you. And I said, where did Jimmy? He's like, where is he? I go, he's downtown. He's like, oh, he's been drinking. I'm not getting in the car with him.
Yeah, no.
He made it somehow.
Yeah,
he had
made it.
raccoon eyes. He had sunglasses on. So
Yeah.
yeah.
He did. He had a whole,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, hat.
No, he was worn out.
sunglasses, yeah.
He couldn't hang with
Yeah.
the big dogs.
Yeah.
All right, man. This was amazing. I loved
Thank
it. I
you.
loved it. You did amazing, Jamie. Amazing. And Chris, you're going to be on for a second episode
All right.
coming up. So get
All
your head
right.
right.
Let's go.
'cause
Let's go.
It's going to be nice. And
Let's go.
Hey, you're always welcome here, man.
Thank you.
You know, this is awesome. You guys filled me up. We did a trail walk today. We had fight night last night. You hung in. You did the best you could do.
Really. Yeah.
And we were up to what, 2 or 3 in the morning.
2 in the morning. Yeah.
And it was. I think the weekend is going exactly. It's as planned.
We kept the schedule.
I
Charlie
lo-
had the schedule. We'll have to take a picture and
Yeah.
put it in the
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, make sure you archive. I had a schedule. I had a schedule. It was written out with chicken scratch, but
Yeah.
it was a schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It was
saying?
almost like he writes out the workout.
Yeah.
He wrote out the itinerary for the weekend.
Yeah, God forbid I have an assistant print
Except
it
I'd
out.
have to do like 4 burpees.
Yeah.
Do some box jumps.
Walk lunges
Do
with
these
Marlo.
other exercises
Yeah.
that I don't do.
Let's jump
Something
on
with
this.
a towel.
Yeah,
like
hand slides.
hand slides.
Yeah, don't
Holy
blow your
smokes.
ankles and knees out. It was amazing. Yeah, well, I hope your glutes are sore tomorrow,
Yeah.
people. I
right.
appreciate it, and
Yes,
I love you
thank
guys.
Love
Thank
you
you
we
so
love
much.
you too. Thank you for
All right.
having us.
Come
Thank
down
you guys.
anytime. I
With
love
Jim,
it.
baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wood Jim, Outback
With
with
Jim.
Petrone.
Let's
We
go.
love it. New Jersey connection.
Woo!
Hope-